is Ki-Jun Sung. I am a physical therapist and I hold a doctor of physical therapy degree, and I currently work at the Beacon Hill Physical Therapy Clinic. Pretty much my first job out of college was becoming a laboratory technician at a medical school. I thought, I could kind of get a little bit of placement in the research field, but it turns out it didn't really work for me. Eventually, I thought about kind of branching out to other places and see what I can do with my experience. Surprisingly, I landed in physical therapy. So what drew me into PT profession first was pretty much how, when I kind of took a look into shadowing some physical therapists, it's just that one-on-one engagement with patients, and that interaction, I feel like it might be fulfilling, trying to, in terms of getting something out of a career. Well, I wanted to see if I could, get out of my comfort zone primarily, at the same time helping out the community. One of my other big reasons is, personally, my parents, I kind of revere them as big role models for me. As time goes by, they're not getting any younger, so I wanted to make sure there's something I can kind of give back to them and hopefully just help them in the long term. One of the biggest rewarding things about the PT profession is just seeing the growth of the patient, him or herself, just seeing how much they improve over time and them feeling better coming out of the clinic. My biggest thing is I feel happy whenever they feel happy. One big advice I would particularly give to someone who may be interested in, but they're coming from a non-traditional background. If you are interested, try to keep an open mind. Making any big changes in your career is always a very scary decision. You just don't know what it's going to be like. And I think just accepting the fact that you are making a transition is very brave and also just a very challenging situation. But one of the biggest things, growing up in California is street tacos. And boy, I need some street tacos here as well. The movie is kind of set up as a comedy, but it's called The Martian, starring Matt Damon. Really just added a lot of fun in my schedule as opposed to a boring college. Yeah, really, I remember probably every Friday night I would be like, yeah, is there another opening for the Martian movie?